Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly guided message. Alright, let's take a look what's going to be the message of your spirit guides for you and your ancestors. Okay, inviting ecstasy. I am worthy of all the pleasures in my heart's desires. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas, opening up my mind. So you need to loosen up a bit, okay? You're worthy of all of your heart's desires, but you need to loosen up a bit. Probably some of you are a little bit uptight. You're taking life too seriously, or you're working too hard. Okay. All right. Where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action: share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. It's okay for you to post some inspirational quotes or pictures or something like that. But some people nowadays, especially in the social media, they tend to overshare too much. Even though it's a social media and you thought that only your friends can see that, I mean, not all of you are, not all the people in your network are your friends. Some of them, they're just there to be curious or to nose around and to talk about you, talk behind you. All right. It's much better for you to inspire other people. Maybe create a page about some things that you can remind people of being thankful for, or that even though that they're going through a lot of hard things in life, that too shall pass. All right. Or counseling, volunteering into a center for youth. Okay. Selling out soulmate. All right. You're selling yourself too short just to find your soulmate. You need to love yourself. Okay. Usually you will be meeting your soulmate during either it's the second, okay, let's say for example that you were born in the year of the monkey. At the time that you were born, the first year of the monkey that you're going to be encountering, that's the first time that you're going to be meeting your soulmate. And then the second one that's the one that you're supposed to be your destiny, but nothing's set in stone. Okay? But right now, what you're doing is that you're selling yourself short just to find your soulmate. Probably that you're lowering your standards. Like probably some other people finds it like a little bit more of a desperate move, that you would even go for something that is like way too below your standards just to find somebody that you want to be with. Okay, so this goes out for singles. You need to love yourself first. Okay, and when you finally learn how to love yourself first, that's the only time that your soulmate will be introduced to you, because that is how you're going to be balancing your purpose and your worth and yourself. All right. All right. You thought that the one that you're with right now is actually the one. Although you do have some second thoughts, you do have some doubts that that this person feels. Okay, there are two things here. One is that you're with somebody who's cheating on you or has someone else, okay, on the side where they are with you. Or you are with somebody who is narcissistic, self-centered, self-absorbed, very possessive, jealous, envious, and territorial. I mean, it's okay if, I mean, because there are things that is like healthy, being healthy possessive or healthy territorial, but not to the extent that in each and every person and in each and every people that you talk to, they're going to have this jealousy or fear streak that, oh, who you're talking about or who you're talking to, who are you going to be with, what time are you going to go home, who's this, who's that, why is she texting you, okay? That kind of very controlling, that kind of attitude is very unhealthy, all right? So don't settle for that kind of person. Now, you walked away from this, even though you do have a lot of love, probably you're also compatible with sex, and you thought that you're safe with this person, but this person's been driving you crazy. In each and every person that you talk to, whether it's like your sister, whether it's your, whether it's your relative, this person sneaks around and won't give you any privacy because they cannot stand that you are talking in private with somebody. Okay, I've known somebody like this. It was like a, like it was connected to a relative of mine, and every time I want to talk to my nephew, okay, this person is always either on the right, at the other side of the wall, or the other side of the door. So it's so hard for us to get a privacy because there are some things that should just be kept inside the family. Okay, so this kind of person that is so hard to, like this person is the one who will be controlling you instead of you controlling them, regardless of the gender. But until it all reach up to the point that it almost ruined your career, even though you have a child, but this person is slowly ruining you and eating you up until you divorce them. Okay, so you're stuck. Okay, and this person also taught you how to unlove yourself. I mean, you used to groom yourself. You used to, like you used to like what do you call this? Like groom and at least dress up. But this person, every time that you are wearing something good, even though it's just normal for you, this person thinks that you are going outside to meet someone else. So you're with somebody who's a lunatic. Okay? So, but even though, the problem here is, even though that this person did this to you, and this person is still manipulating you even up to this point, you still love this person. And you feel like, oh, did I really do the right thing? Now that the divorce is finally, finally done and final. And now you feel like, oh, did I really do the right thing? What about my kids? What if she's going to do this, she's going to do that? All right? But you're going to find love again. But the sad part here is whatever lesson that you have missed out from the first one will be transferred to the new one. Because this is something that you need to resolve, close down, and for you to grow. The next person that you might be together, or that you might gather, this person might just betray you again. So don't jump into another relationship. Maybe if you can stay single for at least a year or two, because some people, they're saying, oh, I'm going to wait for 3 months before I move on. Or I'm going to wait for 3 months before I started dating again. You need to let like a huge time to pass by. You need to love yourself first. Because what this person did to you is that he or she deprived you of loving yourself, of valuing yourself. This person also drained your money. I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't even buy your own underwear or buy your own socks. Because this person is like, okay, give me your money. Okay, we don't have Liz. I need to pay for this. And this person doesn't know how to work under your budget. They just keep on spending and spending and spending. And you give them a credit card and they just max it out. Now what happens is that before you don't have any other debts, but now you're paying like a huge amount of debt, which is you're not the one who spent it yourself. So you don't quite understand how to still manage your finances while this person is around. So instead of you like rising up, some of you also lost your promotion because of this person. So you need to concentrate first, okay, into becoming single, at least 1 to 2 years, for you to love yourself, get right back up, save up again, pay off your bills, and love will come to you. You're not going to be missing out the train, okay? Love will come to you when you're ready, when you're done loving yourself, or when you already love yourself enough, okay, well enough. And if you already learned how to explore your limits and learn how to say no and set some boundaries, okay? Because for some reason this is what actually, this is what you've missed. All right. So all right, so Ace of Wands, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take actions. Do what you're passionate about. And Page of Swords. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, and exciting intellectual challenge. Brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents carefully. Probably that there are some things that this person will try to revert back to you. Okay, and Two of Wands, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. You're going to be propelling forward, but you need to avoid being in a relationship for now. You can date if you want, but being in a relationship, actually, that is the one that pulls you down. Not unless that you're going to be meeting the right one. All right. Anyway, if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live in the calls, just go visit me at my website, adsofangel.net. Blessings to you.